And we're live. Good, good, good. Welcome to Justin's House of Games. It's Simulators, not Simulator, Multiplayer Monday. Almost forgot the date. And it's Smite Skin Showcase time, part 6. We got a new, game's got a new deity since last week. It's Marticoris. Pantheon. Got the Manticore King, so we got this is like the newest deity that came out last week. I haven't checked them out yet. Hopefully. Hey there, Big Mad Legend. It's good to see you. How are you? It has been a while. How are you, man? Yeah, it's like, since he's new, he didn't have a whole lot of skins. Oh, nice. And yeah, I need to like, catch you on one of your streams again. It's been a while. No, I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, this is just Imperious. He's rather noisy. I've been pretty good. Been streaming, stuff like that. It's been cold outside, so I've been staying warm. Yeah, this is Imperious, the skin. He's descended. And he's the golden. Legendary. I like the looks of that. And the diamond. Never a big fan of the diamond skins. See, we last left off on Soul. So here's Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. And here's two of his Ninja Turtle skins. Donatello. And Another radical Donatello. The more cartoony look. Got some sort of controller on his wrist. Of course, Donatello being the techie of the group. He's a Silver Sage. He's Dark Lord. A sci-fi villain look to him. Kind of looks like a Star Wars Sith Lord, but he was Heavenly Warlord. His staff has a lot of spikes on it. Here's Team Solomon. Another esports team skin. I know nothing about Team Solomon. He was Earl Rupert St. Concray. Kind of interesting, like outfit to him with the fez. He also has glasses on. Hey, Lady H, yep, you're just in time for showcase time. Hello, Lady H, good to see you. Showing like Sun Kong. It's going pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Happy to see you. And Big Bad Legend was here as well. And I was just showing off like the newest deity in the game. As well as starting from where I left off last week. Yeah, this is like Earl Rupert St. Concray. He's an Abyssal Warrior. He's Infinite Shift. Not sure how I feel about seeing a beating heart in the middle of his chest. But otherwise, a good looking skin. A high fantasy look. Yeah, it looks weird. Here's a neon shifter. Have a cyberpunk look to him. Very colorful too. Like how his staff changes colors. That's pretty cool. Here's a lucid nightmare. Very scary looking and probably good for Halloween. Let's see. Sunwoo Zing. Kind of gives him a more human look. Kind of like a monk look to him. And of course the golden. Legendary. And the diamond. Yeah, they're showing like the newest deity, which is the master, right, of course. It came out last week. The Manticore. Very noisy one. Haven't gotten to check him out yet. I'm gonna have to do that sometime this week. He's Imperious. Yep, he's big. Ascended. He's golden. Legendary. I kind of like this look. The diamond. Yeah, that's Metacourse, the new Greek deity in the game. And then he came in by surprise. I didn't even know he was coming until it was in the game. I was pleasantly surprised. It looks good. Yeah. Here's a suitor, the fire giant. Another big deity. Yep. Yep, he came before Metacore, so he's the second to the newest deity. It ascended. Is Azure Flame. All purpley and blue and copper looking. Yep. Is golden. Legendary. This one just looks like it fits him more with the fire motif. And the diamond. This makes him look more like an ice giant. Yeah, that's Sertier. Here's Susano, the god of the summer storm. Another one of the samurai style deities. Big ol' katana. He's an esports skin. Lattice Leviathans. This was a Twitch drop a while ago. You Stormy Chibi. You can, I think, get this via kind of like the Super Smash Brothers style Smite game. It's kind of a mobile game that takes all the deities in Smite and makes it into a Super Smash Brothers style game. Yeah, I like the chibi like skins. This one just looks kind of small though. Here's Zuko. Avatar the Last Airbender style skin. All your Airbender fans, this is one of the mini ones. There's another one, the Blue Spirit. There's Scarlet Storm. It's a variation of the standard Susano. Here's the Serpent Slayer. Changes up the outfit. Kind of gives him like a serpenty look with scales and a snake-like sword. And the hat looks like it has fangs on it too. He's the Steel Samurai. And a futuristic sci-fi samurai look to him. The blazing sword. He's luminosity. Another esports skin. Also like put sunglasses on all the esports skins too. I just noticed that. Huh. Here's the UI. Undead zombie look to him. Yeah. He's a titanium Ronin. Another cyber samurai. Primal Storm. Kind of a draconic look, somewhat. He was vigilante. Kind of a superhero style look to him. Like somebody you'd see in like Overwatch or something. Looks like he has some sort of items on his hip. Not sure what those are. Knight of Storms. Kind of like this. It's kind of like a fantasy look to him. Almost like he'd be like a Final Fantasy character or something. Here's Swashbuckler. Pirate themed skin. This is one that I want to get. Yep. Holy matey. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the pirate skins. Let's see. Here's the golden. Legendary. And the diamond. Yep. He does kind of look like Captain Hook. Kind of a mixture of Captain Hook, Captain Sparrow. Definitely one of my favorites of the pirate skins. That's Susano. Here's Sylvanus, Keeper of the Wild. Big old tree monster. Groot. The first one was standard. Here's the Bob Ross style skin. Yep. He sometimes shows up in the shop that you can buy. Happy big tree though. I definitely want to get this. And another Stranger Things style skin. Mind Flare. Definitely terrifying looking monster. Yep, Mind Flare from Stranger Things. He's a permafrost. Kind of fitting for the season. Snow and but you can move around. And here's Death Cap. Mushroom Tree. Yep, that one guy is like always on top of him. Yeah, Death Cap Mushroom, it looks like. Season Spirit. Christmassy theme. The Christmas lights, snow, pine tree. I noticed that's an owl that keeps flying out of him. He also has an owl in here. He's a High Noon. And you want a walking cactus inside of a tree. I mean, surprised it didn't have any like thorns on him. Being a cactus. Use infantry. That looks like a World War One style skin with barbed wire, scale looking face. Some sort of shell coming out of him. There's Blazing Tormentor. Even in this one, there's the owl. The little guy looks, his mask looks like he has a big frowny face. He's a Dr. Vanis. Mad Scientist skin. A giant robot. Kind of looks like a boss for a video game. I think it's kind of cool. Got a robot bird that comes out. And then here's the golden. Legendary. And the diamond. That's Sylvanas. Here's Terra, the Earth Mother. She's a Guardian, a tank character. Here's a standard skin. It's gonna have kind of crystals form on the armor. Spirit of the Bear. That's kind of cool. Like it's kind of a spectral bear armor that shows up. Here's Yang from Ruby. One of the skins I want to get because I'm a Ruby fan. Here's Firma. Green skin. Blue hair. Kind of like the looks of this. It's crystalline. Add the more permanent, like green crystal-esque look to armor. This combo breaker. That was cyberpunk look to her. Let's see who's igneous. Got a more molten lava look to her. And the opposite is springing. Gives a more tree and foresty look, like she's made of wood. Kind of a leafy type style here. Vines and stone boots and braces and all that. I'll wait for ads. Since they seem to be winning. Almost 30 seconds left. Hey, welcome back. ADH. Yeah, this is a springing, and the next one is a drop kick. Well, professional wrestlers, fans. Got her in ring gear. Yeah, I don't know how long the ads run, so I just go by what the timer says. Yeah, I've been getting like pizza ads when I was watching like Kaiser H earlier, which is weird. Yeah, this is a drop kick. Professional wrestler style skin. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I had like, the same like DiGiorno ad like back to back. Last time, and I was like, I think Twitch is saying they wants me to have pizza. So we had pizza. It's terabyte. Yep. Can't go on pizza. See, there's kind of a sci-fi look to her. Not sure how you get this. I'll have to look into that later. He's golden, a legendary, and a diamond. Yep. Looks like she has a robotic arm. That's Terra. Ah. Here's Thanatos, Greek Hand of Death. Here's a big wingspan. Can also fly up in the air. I shall do that. Thank you for that, Lady H. Now this is the Misgift skin. This is based on the streamer Misgift. He's also on Twitch. Head is based on his logo. The OTK's his streaming team he's on. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird head. Here's a Deathy Chibi. And you want your Grim Reaper to look cutesy. Here's Ruby Rose. Yep, I like the chibis. And here's the classic Ruby. I'm trying to save up to get all these Ruby skins. So it's going to take a long time. That's okay. Here's a Atraxa from Magic the Gathering. It's been a while since I've played Magic the Gathering, so all of these names are not familiar to me. That's Atraxa. The demonic skin. Alright. I'll be here. Big old wingspan. And the scythe is probably like the biggest one in all of his skins. The Soul Harvester. The variation color scheme wise. Reaper Tech. A robot look to him. Scythe looks like it's made like a half hammer. For his final boss. I don't know why, but he looks like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Except he has two wings and a scythe instead of a sword. Still, he looks like Sephiroth with the hairstyle and the outfit. Definitely one to get if you're a Final Fantasy fan. Jack the Reaper. Halloween color scheme. A giant pumpkin, a flaming pumpkin for a head. Here's Obey for the esports team. With the color scheme and all that. Here's Grim Reaper. The Raven wings and skull. This looks more like the Grim Reaper that people have come to know. Kind of like undead looking character. Almost like here's a Saber Scythe. Futuristic cyberpunk look to him. Have a hologram skull. Hologram wings. Valkyrie's Rage. This is based on like I think the Norse Valkyries. Here's Thanatos. Another goofy, silly skin. A scythe covered in butter. Toasted toast rings that look like they're burnt at the base. I like the little frowny face pauldrons. They're kind of funny. Yep, this is another silly skin they have. Use Winged Death. Use Draconic Devastator. For an undead dragon look. This one I like the look of. Okay, Angel of Death. Have a high fantasy look to him. The humanoid look. The Smite World Championship Challenger skin. Sometimes you can get these as Twitch drops or from the Viewer Point store. Oh, welcome back, Lady H. She's showing like a Thanatos. One of the another silly skin in the game. Butter covered scythe. Yep. So they look like they're burnt at the base of them. Like they've been in the toaster for a little too long. I like the little frowny face shoulder pads. That's kind of funny. Yep. And you want your toast extra crispy or crunchy. Yep, that's another. This is one of another silly skins in the game. Is Ercon. An angelic skin that has phases to it. There's an angelic skin. Yep. Yeah, I like this one too. Here's the golden. Legendary. And the diamond. That's Thanatos, and he's Morrigan, the Phantom Queen, the Celtic Pantheon. Standard Morrigan. Scarlet Sorceress. Color variation. Pet Raven. Twisted Metal. This almost looks like a Harley Quinn look to her. A different color scheme. Here's the SPF 666. One of the beach skins with the staff into an umbrella. The Soothsayer. That looks like some sort of, not sure what type of bird that looked like. There's Cherumcaster. Kind of a fancy witch look to her. Oh. Kind of a white raven. Yep, this is definitely like a fancy style look to her with the little satchel, potion. Definitely will fit in if you want to have a Smite group look like they're in Dungeons and Dragons and all that. Yep, mage. For some reason I couldn't think of the name. Like, just funny because I've played mages before countless times. There's Raven, a cyberpunk look to her. The glasses. Hologram bird. Definitely a good looking cyberpunk look to her. Here's Doomsayer Sensei. I like the look of that raven. And that staff. He's a woodland rogue. And pale raven. And his crown in this one. I'm not sure if she has one in the standard. Yeah, he's a golden. Legendary. And diamond. That's the Morgan, the Phantom Queen. Never mind, I thought I like clicked on Morgan again, but he was Thor. Thor with the Mjolnir. The standard one, this is the Olympus bolts. The esports skin that this was a touch drop during this year's Smite World Championships. Yeah, these get like come drops every like so often for the esports leagues. Good way to get a free skin. Use heavy metal. Real now looking like pretty metal. Use righteous hammer. The variation of the standard Thor. Blood Eagle. Gives Thor like a suit, kind of like Iron Man. Have a sci-fi looking Mjolnir. There's Iron Gamer. You got like a little directional pad on the Mjolnir. Yeah, other than that, it's just color variation of standard Thor. There's Wrath of Valhalla. Give Thor a more charged up look. Like he's about to throw lightning at you. You know, looking more like a meat tenderizer than a warhammer. Shadow. It's the shadow version of the standard Thor. There's Barbarian. When you want to look like Conan the Barbarian instead of Thor. With axe and a sword. There's a brimstone demon. This definitely looks like a demon from like Doom or something. big eye on axe and all that. Here's Violet Lord. When you want to look like an elf from fantasy. Almost reminds me of the High Elves from World of Warcraft. They also have blue eyes, blonde hair, pointy ears. Another fantasy style skin. And looks like the ads are back. There's Pixel Hammer. Got a sci-fi look to him. Like the look of the hammer. Here's the gladiator. Or more of a Norse-like look to him. Wolf jaws and the hammer and all that. Dawn Defender. Looks like another urban superhero look to him. Got a little thin cape. Yep, I was just doing that, ladies. Thank you for that. You read my mind. Yep, it's peach tea. Iced peach tea. Yep, I had to have peach tea today. Valkyrie Bride. Thunderfang. Yeah, the gloves. Get back to it. I like how there's like bows on them and white roses on the hammer too. I think that's a nice touch. Yes. There's Thunderfang. Gives him a wolf look. shoulder pads, though that looks more like a cat's head than a wolf. That's a wolf visage on the axe. He's a haunted king. Got an undead look to him. The big old hammer. Of course, gotta have a chibi. Only chibi. The tiniest millionaire in the game. Here's Ragnarok Force X. Kind of like a... Yeah. Sometimes the eyes are just like weird like that. There's like a sci-fi anime look to him. Kind of like Thor meets Gundam. He's a Smite World Champion 2018 King. This is from Smite World Championships in 2018. He's golden, legendary, and the diamond. I'm not a big fan of the diamonds. They just look a little too diamondy. Well, that's just me. Here's Thoth, Arbiter of the Damned. This big old book is the stand look to him. I just noticed he looks like he has glasses on. He's a sanguine scribe. This one doesn't have him wearing glasses. Here's the vizier. Got a different bird-like to him. Looks like he's blind in one eye. Nope, that's just a monocle, never mind. Here's Beaky Chibi. Definitely a cartoony look to him. Yeah. It's more like a Western style cartoon than an anime like the other TVs. Use Geek Beak. Looks like it's reading some sort of book, like on comic book of some sort. You can see the pages. It looks like a comic book. And this one I like. A bow tie. A book of nightmares. Have a high fantasy horror style look to him. Here we're looking at illustrations. Here's Beaky Bot. I like it has like Toth in the back of the monitor. A digital book. Changes to the color test screen. I like that, how the monitor faces look changes. Use a Star Scribe. Got a fantasy look, a sci-fi look term rather than fantasy. And he's golden. Legendary. And the diamond. The Tiamat. Babylonian goddess of the Salt Sea. This is a Babylonian god. Kind of a dragon-esque look to her. And newest skin is a Nicole Bolas from Magic the Gathering. Dragon. Wearing armor. Of course, I don't know nothing about the newest Magic the Gathering characters. Use Azure Sea. And skin variation. Extraterrestrial. not to look like a xenomorph. And there's Plushie, another Plushie style skin. It just looks like a standard skin, but Plushie-ized. Here's the magic dragon. Dragon with butterfly wings. And antenna's like a butterfly too. So it's half dragon, half butterfly. Kind of reminds me of a mount in World of Warcraft. That's kind of like this, but more like a iguana, but with butterfly wings. And you can have it as a mount to fly around in the game. Let's see, here's Ascended. Old green dragon. And then there's the standard golden. The legendary. Go back to golden. I'm gonna spend much time there. And the diamond. That's Tiamat. And now here's Tsukuyomi, God of the Moon. Got some nice looking glaives to him. Here's a lunar eclipse. I like how the glaives are different colors this time. Oh no, Elisa. Still glad you're here. Got like a little moon shaped on his back. There's Bit Slayer. Definitely looks like anime inspired. He almost looks like he'd be in a Nintendo game. digital like glaives. He's Infernal Omen. Kind of like a scary looking look to him. Like a Diablo character or something. There's Silver Bullet. Judging by the style of the glaives, he's definitely a werewolf hunter. A pistol, some like vials of some sort. What looks like a little book. Mystic Moon. Looks like a high fantasy anime look to him. I like the glaives. Bioslicer. Kind of a cyber robotic look to him. It looks like the high-tech glaives. And he's ascended. Okay. Color variation of lunar eclipse. I like the looks of this. He's golden. Legendary. And diamond. So that's Suko Naomi. Now here's Tyr, the lawgiver. He's got gauntleted right hand since it's missing. Here's Dark Judgment. Makes him look older and with a color variation. Here's Privateer. A pirate with an actual hook. Hand. And a really big cutlass. Yep, another pirate skin. Yep. Yeah, it's a big old sword. Use King Art here. Kind of King Arthur like theme skin, and the rabbit gauntlet makes me think it's kind of inspired by Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yep, this King Arthur. Yep, this is definitely inspired by Monty Python and Holy Grail because there's coconut halves on this belt. Bang them together and they make it sound like you're riding a horse. And there's the shadow. Oh. Went too early. Shadow version of the standard tier. Living weapon. Kind of a Lovecraftian look to him. Let's see, T-Rex. Another silly skin. Has T in a dinosaur costume. A hand puppet. And a shish kebab. I so wish those eyes were googly eyes. See, he's honorable Machina. Kind of looks like a high fantasy Norse style. Here's sock puppeteer. This tier with a hand puppet on his hand. You get this as a refer a friend, like reward. It's convention 2015. This is a Smite convention. Hail to the king. Of course, it's an Evil Dead theme skin. Ash Williams, chainsaw, and So they missed an opportunity to put the chainsaw on the hand instead of in the left hand. Yep, this is definitely another one of the skins I want to get someday. Yep. Almost looks like Bruce Campbell too. He's the Necronomicon on him. He's Draco Knight. Draconic Knight look to him. Ring of Justice. Another draconic look to him. And ads have come back. Let's see. Here's the golden. A legendary. And the diamond. So that's tier. Here's I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Allure. That's I know the game used to say the deity names, but it hasn't done that in a while. Huh. Yep, I love history. I love history and social studies. Were always my favorites. Yeah, it's kind of got me to love history. I've always loved history, especially Egyptian history. I used to like borrow like all kinds of books on King Tutankhamun when I was in like elementary school. And I got like looking forward to playing like Assassin's Creed Origins. It's all about Egyptian life and everything. You're probably not gonna be able to get me to shut up about it once I start playing that one. But I'm gonna be wanting to explore everything. The pyramids and all that. Yep. definitely social studies and history were my favorite subjects in school. I also liked science too. Uh, that was always kind of cool to learn. So here's Lear, and Stan looked to him. Have a Norse Ranger look to him. Yep. Yep, I love learning about different civilizations, mythologies, cultures. I'll be happy with just with all kinds of books like that. It's kind of like why I love the Assassin's Creed games so much, because it just keeps showing me like history, and you get to like talk about it and stuff. Share my love of history with everyone else. Yeah, this is like definitely the standard look to him. This is crossover Rambo look to him. This is from like the newer movies. This was I got this when I saw it. And your Strider. A variation and a standard look to him. Your Survivor. This looks like a zombie apocalypse survivor look to him. Axes, bows. Looks like he's like dealt with plenty of zombies. He's a worm slayer. And I shall do that. Thank you for that, Lady H. Thank you for always looking out for me. Means a lot to me. This is kind of like a draconic look to her. I always appreciate it, my friend. Here's Helheim. If it loads, there it goes. With a deer skull and That skeleton and quiver. Dragon's Bane. Another draconic look. And more like a dragon hunter look with axes, bows and stuff. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, Secret Order. This one's definitely like based on Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2 games. From the Assassin's Creed games that deal with the Italian Renaissance. Yep, this is definitely styled after Ezio's outfit in the game, including the belt and the pauldron. Even has a hidden blade, just like in the game. So yeah, this is definitely like for like Assassin's Creed fans. Yep, and the hood comes down just like in the game. Another skin I want to get. Use cutting edge. The sci-fi cyberpunk look to him. Neon colors and all that. Use fun apocalypse. A post-apocalyptic look, but with a giant duck head on you. Crowbar and a knife. Use cybernetic. Sci-fi look to him. There's Berserker. Another Norse style skin to him. There's Frostfire. One of the skins that he can like, change form. There's fire form and there's ice form. And then there's the golden. And the legendary. And the diamond. Let's see, you can you can see the. No, I only have that.
Ready to move? Booyah! Yeah, okay. Where'd you train?
I didn't. This is the voice packs. Let's see, secret order.
I am popular.
Yes, yes, you are. This has screen through the path to the
Yes. Sorry. Luck to you. Happy sneaking. Hello. Excellent. Great stab. I am popular.
So that's Alir. And here's Yamana. Fifth avatar of Vishnu of the Hindu pantheon. And a little umbrella. Tattooed head. Monk style wool garb. And he's touchdown. One of the American themed skins. And a little football player with American flag umbrella. Here's Gnome Child from RuneScape. With a pickaxe. Here's a Divine Protector. Another color variation on the standard Yamana. Here's Little Mana. Looks like he's got money coming out of him. Here's Rakshasa. Let's see, here's Kangasiro. I like the looks of this, like rifle, machete, bandolier. Here's Serenity. A sci-fi look to him. The umbrella looks more like a club in this one. Here's the Infinite Avatar. holographic umbrella, wings. And golden, legendary, and diamond. That's your mana. And now he's a Vulcan. He's a standard Vulcan. He's a kind of the smith of the gods for the Romans. Got the blacksmith, crafter. Got a big forge on his back. He's an ironsmith skin. Just color variation. He's sentry. A sci-fi look to him with the forge. Looks like it has some sort of weapon. Yep, weapon on it. It's warforged. Have a gladiator look to him. Here's one you'll like, Lady H. Chef Vulcan. A meat tenderizer. With his brand name Vulcans. Got a little brick oven. Yep. He also comes out with a pizza. And he's going to set up like turrets that look like meat grinders. He's got like wrisks on his full leg. Yeah. Probably definitely of the frozen pizza variety. You're the Necro-Alchemist. Yeah. Title belt with his name on it. Pizzeria. Something pizzeria. Back and zoom in. He's also got a notepad. Taking orders. I just noticed that. But here's Necro Alchemist. Kind of horror themed. Kind of like a Frankenstein style monster. Let's see, here's Titan. Another esports team skin. Here's full cap and Redbeard. Another pirate theme with cannons on his back. A cannon aimed at his head with a fuse lit. I don't know if that's safe. Got a Pele. Another good looking pirate themed skin. Just notice he also has a little cannon on his wrist. When you just don't have enough cannons. He's full metal. Army look to him. Tank tread. Gas mask, helmet. Two different styles of grenades. Let's see, there's Badlands. This looks like it's Mad Max themed. It would definitely fit in with Mad Max. Or something along the lines. Car motor. Here's Warmaker. There's a Hammerhead. Another shark skin. Has both his legs this time. There's Galaxy Forger. Has a supernova in the middle of this hammer with both ends look like galaxies. That was definitely sci-fi celestial look. Here's another favorite of mine, the Space Cadet. with a retro futuristic sci-fi look. You want to look like a 50s space explorer. Yeah, I'm a big sucker for retro and vintage sci-fi. So this is definitely one of my favorites. Here's a bit builder. Yep, steampunk too. This is a anime look to him. Cannon Crusader. A high fantasy look to him. And standard golden. And a legendary. And diamond. And we'll have to leave it off there for the night. Let's see who we can rate out to. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's online this late at night. Welcome back, Lady H. I was about to read out to someone since it's getting late. And I think I found someone that we can read out to. It's Sewell. He's playing NBA 2K. You're very welcome, Lady H. Always happy to do fun stuff like this. I'm gonna be doing more like stuff like this for other style games. And hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'll be playing that again. Getting further in that game. And hope you have a good night, Lady H. And Let's see. Da-da. Right now.